Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the punter now, Pat McAfee, to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome. Returnable here for Hester. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Brady. Pass complete there to McCool. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 2nd down, here's Brady. McKinnon here, it's complete. That one a first down pickup of 8. From the gun, it's Brady. They'll get this out to Kamara. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. From the 32-yard line now, here's the 2nd down and 6. Here's Brady to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there, 26 yards. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Saints will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. They'll throw on first down with Graham. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now Graham. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Looking to throw. Graham. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Saints are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. So after the INT, it's Brady. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Brady. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. He's got the first down and potentially a lot more. Touchdown, New Orleans. Puka Nacua, 60 yards. And the Saints' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Now Graham looking to throw on 2nd down. Open man is Skoranek. He's got it. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. A tall task ahead of them here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set to go, Younghoe Koo ready to do the honors. And we are underway in Foxborough. Here comes Devin Hester bringing it out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly. And that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Quick throw by Brady, complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Trying the left side with Kamara. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 45-yard line. They run it again with Kamara. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. They'll go for it. It's Brady. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for the first down. Throwing now is Brady. Wide open receiver, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. First and 10 at the 11-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Kamara try the right side. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Saints are on the board first here this afternoon. Crew able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. Taken at the goal line. On play action, it's Brady. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. To throw, it's Brady. A quick throw there is incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
To throw is Brady. That is caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Hester to return from his end zone. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
And only a couple there up to about the 23-yard line. 7-7, our score after one. The Saints with the football here to begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now Brady. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense?
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. So a big chunk of yardage will be marked off there for that PI call.
And now you know why receivers and the guys throwing the ball, they like to collaborate and just heave it up sometimes, because you can get these types of calls that go against the defense. Pass interference, and they gain over 30 yards of real estate on that one.
And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, second down.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. Second and 6. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? Brady going to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A 10th carry for Kamara. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Nothing too fancy, just a carry up the middle, but a successful carry up the middle against this 3-4 defense.
And to be able to do that, what do you have to control? The nose guard, right? Got to be able to move him. Otherwise, you're not getting anything up the middle. Nice job by the center. Got a little help from one of his friends playing guard.
This is Eric Dickerson, 4-time rushing champ. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady. And that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
A short throw to Ingram, and this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. Brady. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. 12 yards there and a first down. Those are the types of runs they told us they want to see more of. Look, they'd love the 60 to 70-yard runs, but those 10 to 20-yarders, they can help you win a ball game.
And that means everyone's invested, because you know the big guys up front, that's what they do. They try and move people. But when you get your perimeter guys involved downfield, that means that they care about the running game, and they know it helps their team.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. This is Perry. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
2nd down and 4. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Powers past him at the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And his guys have taken the lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Hester to return from his end zone. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Brady now on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. The Saints going to call the 1st of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Brady now on 1st down. That is incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here's 3rd and 6. Now Brady. And he can't escape, and down he goes. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. It's just their 1st, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? A short throw to Ingram, but they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a 1st. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. Perry. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Koo knocks this one through the post, and that will do it for this 1st half. That's it for the 1st half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. Now Perry. A loss of a full 3 yards. yards, and now it's second down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
40 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
He hasn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Brady now to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
I thought that was a completed pass until he came in and forced the ball from his hands. Not only did he make a nice play, he brings up fourth down.
Brady to throw for it on fourth down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A big pickup of 12 yards on fourth down to keep this drive from stalling. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Here's Brady to throw. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Brady to throw again. They'll roll him out right. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Now a handoff inside. It's Peyton. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by his former Super Bowl teammate, Jerome Revis. And the Saints are going to have it here at their own 15. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. So after the INT, it's Brady. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. A 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Foxborough. Now Brady again. And this This time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Now inside the 25. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. 69 yards. And the Saints are back within a score. Coup now for the point after. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
First down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
Looking back to the air on second down, it's Brady. They'll drop this off to Peyton. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards on the play, first down.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. And quickly, they get to the line. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. There's his veteran tight end, Algie Crumpler. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18.
Well, that was a pretty good time for his first catch of the ball game, and it turned into a huge play as well. He's certainly not been a central part of this passing game so far in this one, but he made his presence felt there. A big pickup on third down.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's got it down to the 28. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team. Second down and 6 now. Here's Brady. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Aiden Hutchinson. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
And the passing game's been struggling a bit today, and that was the latest example. Haven't been getting much yardage out of it, and now on his back after the last play, he faces 3rd and long.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. Under pressure, and they get to him again. Aiden efficiency. 2 plays in a row now that he has gotten in there for the sack, and it brings up 4th down.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th. Throwing now is Brady. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And that will force a turnover on downs. A give. This is Camaro. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. That'll bring him 2nd down.
Some teams like to start aggressive to begin a drive, but this is still what you expect to see in normal situations. Just call a simple run, get a few yards to begin the series, and set yourself up for something bigger on 2nd down.
They have 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Now Brady. And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And space tough to come by there as they'll get maybe a yard to the 37. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. And incomplete on the deep ball. This is a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get 1st downs and eat away at the clock.
This offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their 1st time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Here's Pat McAfee now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. On the return, Hester. Fighting through at the 25. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And we have reached the 2-minute warning. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. Here comes 2nd down. Back to throw, Brady. And that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Larry Wilson. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 3rd down and 6. Going back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Brady to throw. Takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th. Wow. Coup for the extra point. It's up and good to make it 21-17.
I didn't hear you, bro. What you said?
Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10. To throw is Brady. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Now Brady. Rolling to his right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
He's back to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to let it fly. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
And that's the downside of taking these big shots because they're definitely lower percentage plays. And now you look up, and it's 4th down. So not only do you have to worry about getting big yardage, you also need to just keep the game alive.
Now Brady got to have this one. And he's brought down.
You
Can't
can
do
read
anything
under
with the
pressure like I've
football.
been
It's a
making it all
sack
game
and
long,
a
buddy.
turnover on downs. They had to
You can
go
read
for it
under
with
pressure.
such little time remaining, and it would appear that the Saints are going to win this football game.
Brown
It's
and Mike.
first and goal,
You
and a
can
late
read.
touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Kamara is into the end zone for a Saints touchdown. Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago on fourth down, and now that might be the score that puts this one officially out of reach.
And it's a tough one because your hands are tied.
Find a way, buddy.
In the
Find a
fourth
way.
quarter because you know you've got to make something happen. They couldn't pick up the first down, and after that, the air just went right out of the balloon, and you knew you were looking at a defeated team.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here's first down. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And he's taken down here by the Saints.
You can read. You can read.
Rushers break through to drop him for the 7th time this game. One final try now for Brady. And this is dropped in.
Bye-bye.
Incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone. As time has run out on this ball game.
They go with a dot. They go with a dot. They go with a dot to Kamara. Oh, they ain't even short. Past the 70 yards again. That was an absolute beam from the GOAT. Make a read, buddy. Make a read. You gonna blitz, bitch? I can blitz too. He hot.